This is Chris Spiker.
I'm Aaron Goldstein, and we are here with Sharon Molnar, representing the Lions Club.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Chris.
Should we call this session to order?
Yes.
Hey, where did you get that bell?
So that bell was given to the original president of the Lancaster Lions Club at their charter night on September 27th, 1946.
46. 70 years ago?
70 years ago.
My goodness. And, you know, clubs take these bells from each other, so
They do.
how did you come to have possession of the Lions Club bell?
The bell was given back to our club by the Palmdale Club, who held it for all these years in their storage.
Because the Lancaster Lions Club is regenerated, renewed.
Yes, it has. Yes. We are trying to bring the club back to what it once was. At one time, it had over 300 members.
Really?
That's what I've heard, a little before my time.
Wow.
So that's what we're trying to do,
They might have had 300 people at a party or a barbecue or something like that.
probably.
In the old days, you know, they'd go out on the east or the west side somewhere and have a big barbecue.
And that is exactly what they did on their charter night. They had a big barbecue at the Antelope Valley Dude Ranch
Really?
in Quartz Hill.
Wow.
Yes,
So this bell has been around.
it has.
How did you get into the Lions Club?
I was invited into the club by our first president, which was Upali De Silva. He started the club back up in 2016, and he invited me to join the club.
Now how did he get the idea to start the Lions Club up?
Lions International came to us. Actually, they came to the chamber. They were seeking people to start up a club. So they held an informational session at the City Hall, and Upali happened to be in attendance at that meeting and decided to step up and start the club back up again.
Wow. So how long, you work at the chamber office?
I do, yes.
2 years?
Yes.
Now you're not joining everything that comes into the chamber office, are you?
Not exactly. I would be very busy if I did that.
You're busy already.
Yes.
How did you decide to join the Lions Club?
I just wanted to be part of a service club out here so that I could help serve my community, and so I decided Lions was the club for me since it was new, and I have a history in Lancaster myself, so I decided to join the Lancaster Club.
What have you learned about the Lions Club since you've been involved?
A lot of different
That's a
things.
big question,
That's a
huh?
big question, yeah. I pretty much learned about a few of the programs that they have. One is the Lions Recycle for Sight program.
Mm-hmm.
So in every home, you can probably find a pair of eyeglasses that you're not using anymore.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to donate those, you can donate them to a Lions Club, and they will take those glasses, clean them up, sort them by strength, and then they give them to needy people who otherwise could not afford to buy a pair.
You know, Sharon, I have 6 pairs of glasses, you know. I was kind of like trying to figure out which were the best and which weren't so good. But that would make a great Facebook photo, bringing in 6 pairs of glasses.
Oh, sure. Bring them by. We have a box in the chamber. The chamber office is on Lancaster Boulevard at 554 West Lancaster Boulevard. If you'd like to bring a pair or 6, you're welcome to do that. We would appreciate it.
So when I was in the chamber office a couple of weeks ago, I was talking with Anna Zarley about the radio show and looking for people to be on the show, and you volunteered.
It was kind of a joke.
Oh, well, here you are.
But here I am.
I took you seriously.
Yes.
Because everybody has a story,
Yes,
and everybody has an interest,
they do.
and this is not necessarily your business, but it's still very important to the community.
Yes, this is an important thing for the community.
So you mentioned the recycling eyeglasses, which the Lions Club is known for internationally. What else? Do you have any dates coming up or events coming up? Or?
We're working on a few things. We don't have any major events coming up right now. Right now we're just conducting our monthly meetings, which we do on the last Tuesday of every month at 6 p.m. Right now, we are meeting at different businesses,
Mhm.
just to make it fun and change it up a little. So we don't have a permanent location, we just kind of roam around.
That is very scriptural, if you could use that phrase, because that's how Rotary started.
Oh, really?
They would have a meeting at each member's business,
That's right.
emphasizing the importance of business. That's where the money comes from, right?
It does, yes.
Those jobs and businesses,
Mhm.
that's what makes you able to do everything else that you do in the community.
That's true. Yeah. So sometimes we might meet at one of our members' business, or just try something out of the ordinary, like maybe go to a local winery.
Right?
Just have fun with it.
It's gotta be fun.
It's fun.
That's what draws a lot of people in,
Yes.
you know, otherwise it's just a meeting.
It's just boring that way, yeah.
Do you put those monthly meetings on the chamber calendar? You could.
We could. We probably should. We do have a Facebook page that you can follow.
Oh, what's that?
It's the Lancaster Lions Club.
That's it?
That's it, on Facebook.
And it pops up?
Yes, so we try to make an event for the meeting to let people know where we'll be meeting.
Yeah, and programs are always important.
Yes, yes.
Some club in Palmdale is after me to be a program, but not about flowers, about my collections.
Oh,
Different things I've collected for the fair.
that might be interesting.
Look at Aaron. He's going, oh my God, where's this going? But programs are important, and especially if you're not selling something, because sitting around together after work, relaxed, and then somebody comes in and they're selling you something, it's like, wow.
Yeah, you're pretty beat from the day.
Yeah, it's got to be community interest, it's got to be a personal story, something you did or someplace you've been. Those
Yeah.
make great programs.
We try to have a speaker come out and give us a little program. We did have the Indian Museum come out, present us with something. So we try to keep it fun, but since we're meeting in sometimes restaurants, it's hard to have a program. So we just kind of sit around and talk about what service project we might want to work on, or how we're going to grow our membership.
You mentioned the Indian Museum. Working at the Chamber of Commerce, do you find a lot of people who have even lived in the area for a while don't know
Yes.
about some of the attractions that we have around here?
Yes, that's true. That was one of the reasons we brought them out, because a lot of people don't know that they're out there. But that is a really cool place to visit.
Yeah.
If you haven't been.
And it's kid-friendly.
It is, yes.
A museum that's kid-friendly. And in the summertime, they have like campfires, cowboys singing songs, and,
Yes.
and Native Americans dancing, and
All kinds of fun stuff.
yeah, and a big sky with lots of stars. It's a pretty amazing
Yes.
facility.
Everywhere out here in the Antelope Valley. Plenty of skies.
Plenty of skies. Well, that sounds like a Chamber of Commerce advertisement right there. Tell us about the flea market.
Oh, the flea market. So if you haven't been, it's a semi-annual event, and it's the 52nd one, I believe. And it's on Sunday, May 6th at the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds. And we have probably over 200, 300 vendors. I couldn't tell you exactly how many.
Yeah.
But if you're interested in becoming a vendor at that flea market, you can always give the chamber a call. Speak to Anna Zarley.
Don't fall out of that chair.
It's a pretty high chair.
Yeah.
And she can, get you set up with a space if you want to join in on the fun at the flea market.
It's a full year of fun, isn't it?
It
Because
is.
Anna is, some people are in that same spot every year for
Oh, yes.
20, 30 years.
Yes, yes. They have their spot picked out, and that's their spot, and that's just the end of it.
And is May the one we have the Shop Local Showcase?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes. So in the Hunter Building, I believe?
Yeah.
The Hunter Building is where we have the Shop Local Showcase, where local businesses can showcase what they have. And this year, we're giving away a TV to try to bring people into that building to visit their spaces. So it's going to be a pretty fun event.
Yeah. Always something going on at the Chamber of Commerce.
Always something, yes.
So we need vendors, we also need lots of volunteers.
Lots of volunteers. You'll be out there, right?
Yeah, we'll be out at 3 in the morning.
3 a.m.?
Yeah, parking cars, telling people where to go. Yeah, that's what we do.
Yep.
And it's not, but that allows you to get into the area. It pays for your parking, and it makes a great day. I encourage photographers to come out because that is a photo,
Absolutely.
especially the ones that don't sleep in.
Yes.
You know,
You
so
can find all kinds of amazing stuff at the flea market.
it's different every time.
You never know what you're gonna find.
No, it is not boring.
Not at all.
Contact information for the Lancaster Lions Club.
So you can contact myself at the chamber office, 948-4518, or you can contact our club president, Alex Barclay, at 661-802-9341.
Boy, Alex looks good in that blue jacket. Have you seen his latest Facebook profile photo?
I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
I think he's using the chamber jacket in that photo.
That could be.
Yeah, but it looks good. It really makes his eyes pop. Sparkle. Well, Sharon, we really appreciate the Lancaster Lions being members of the Chamber of Commerce, and
Sure.
appreciate you. You're kind of the Facebook queen of the chamber, aren't you?
Yes.
And
One of them.
that's when social media works, is when somebody works it every day. We appreciate what you do.
Oh, sure.
Talking with Sharon Molnar from the Lancaster Lions Club, and also working at the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
You bet.